Okay, good morning, everyone. Welcome back. So here we are with our Burnaby Bears, back where we left off. So I've gone ahead and changed the rosters back to back to where they should be, away from being auto assigned. So the rosters look a little bit something like this: Panarin, Lee, Perron, Karpinen, Hughes, Johansson, Shiri, Bennett, Kasha, Levo, Simon, and Lekanen. So that's a pretty good and well balanced line, and the well balanced forward lines, and defense looks exactly the same as it was. So I only got a couple of forwards scratched here, Burke and Loughton. So we'll keep rolling with that. Hopefully we don't run into too many injuries. I do want to quickly check, actually, what my first defensive call-up is. It's that 78 overall, right? Yeah, Wigan. 25-year-old. Depth. Okay. No worries. So I've gone ahead and upgraded or repaired the bathrooms as well. Not going to touch scouting yet or coaching. I'm just going to let it be for this year because I don't believe coaching really affects anything that I can see in the simulation. So we're not going to worry about that for now. And yeah, good to go. Let's try and simulate through another month or two and get a game in. And I haven't looked at stats. Okay. I think I looked at stats last video, but I'll quickly go ahead and look at this video. So Lee's on 28 points from 25, Panarin 23 from 23, Burns on 19, Perron 18, along with Johansson, Kasha on 17, and then 14, and it sort of drops off with our third and fourth liners. Now Jack is a bit concerning, but it is his rookie year, so I'll let him be. Maybe oh yeah, look at Simone's stats. He's got an extra point over Jack, and he's a 79 overall. Maybe I should bump him down, because I thought Jack was I thought Jack's role was a second line center. Maybe it's third. If that's the case, I'm going to bump him down. So I don't want him stunted. Oh, it's a third. Okay. Yep. So I'll bump him down to a third, and then bump Simone up to the second because he's performing well. He's a bit more mature. So we'll see if that works. That might increase scoring a little bit. I don't really mind what Sam is. He's a third line, so he can stay there for now. What's Sam's stats? He's really not that far behind in terms of scoring. I don't want to. I'll leave it like this for now. I'll monitor the centers and their points, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so let's try and get a month simulated out right now. And team standings, you can see here we're just under first, so second in the Pacific. So it's not too bad. We've got one game on everybody else, but we're like 6 points ahead of third. So that's really good. Okay, I want to at least simulate up till the end of the month, so we'll just go ahead and start. I think St. Louis Blues next. They're 7-14, and oh my god, had to be our first line center. I don't have a center, do I? No. do want to stop the simulation and have a look. So we did win that. So he's out for a month, which is a bit rough. I'm going to see if I can call up somebody who's a bit more experienced for centre. Lon, you've got to be joking. This is where our depth in centre really does not shine through. Yeah. Oh, that's painful. That's painful to look at, boys. Oh, that's so painful. And who's injured on D? Truba. So he must be good enough to play. Okay, let's get back to offense. I'm just going to go best lines here while we don't have him. They want to put Jack first. Okay, I'll do that. I'll stick with best lines for now. It's not really that bad or that different to how I'm normally doing it. Except Kavanagh's on the left. I kind of just want to, yeah. I'll just do that. I'd rather keep them left and right. And I'm going to swap Bennett with Simone. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oops, wrong button. Oh, it's bright out today. Multiple. I don't know. Who's multiple? I don't think we had anybody else coming back that was of note. Are you ready or not? You're not ready. I thought it was the... Ah, he's fully healed. Okay. Best lines then. New Uzi. Let's place Eric Graber. I don't think I want Eric. I'll have a look at his stats. No, I don't want Eric. Actually, no, because I would have waived him again. Okay, thank goodness. Anders is back. Okay, so a win, a loss, and overtime win. That's not too bad. Oh, that's quite a long time of period. Long period of time. I'm sorry about the sniffling. Got a bit of hay fever this morning. I just blow my nose real quick while it simulates. Okay, so just best lining for now. And to be fair, with the injuries we've had, how do you get re-injured with the same broken nose when you're already out of the game? Okay. Anyway, it should stop. It should stop simulating in the next. St. Louis Blues. Fair enough. Probably via the coach if I was. Oh, our goalies. When did the goalie go down? Okay, let's quickly review the month. So, because I was blowing my nose, so I wasn't exactly paying attention. Yeah, win, loss, overtime, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win. Yeah, I'm not too happy with that. That's really just keeping it at 500. but with the injuries, I think I'm quite proud. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll simulate another three to the end of this month, and then I'll play the end of a game like I'm trying to do at the end of every video. Yep, that's what I want. I will swap that around, just because Jack is not having the best of times. I would rather put Sheary there, and the third line look like that. Like that actually. Sorry. That's quite a nice and balanced there. And our D looks amazingly stud worthy as per normal. I don't believe it didn't tell me that Varlamov was down and injured. That's a little bit annoying to me. I don't know how long he was out for. Just decided to completely skip that he was injured. Hopefully it was just a day-to-day thing. Maybe that's what was going on. Okay. So those lines look good. Let's go ahead and sim right here next for 3 weeks to the end of January. I said I was going to go to the end of until Ian McCosian. I thought he was still in the game. I thought he was still in the lineup though. He is in the lineup. I'll ignore that status. Okay, win-win, loss, sore hip. Oh my. So we do have the forward depth for that, so that's fine. I will edit it. I will stop the simulation now. Trade alert. Hauler, 6th round pick from Jersey to Vegas for a 3rd, a 4th, and Corey Schneider. Oh, that's a spicy trade. Wonder why Vegas wants that trade. Okay, and now it's telling me Varlamov is out. Right, so I'm going to need to call up Bernier. Best line's that. Now I'll go back to the lines. I just want to see what we're doing with wingers. So Johansson is... These two are injured but playing. That's fine. It's really not that bad. I thought Perron was out till end of January. Why is he able to play? Doesn't make any sense to me. And Levo's scratched when he shouldn't be. So I'm going to swap him with Lawton. I'm going to go ahead and look at okay. No, I'll leave it like that. I will look at upgrade and maintain just to make sure that these are all done here. Yeah, upgraded. Okay, so I need to start maintaining these. I'll go lower bowl. That needs to be repaired. 4 days. I might as well just repair it off. It's only a few days. People can just be unhappy for a little while. I'll pretend like we're on a road trip and I know what I'm doing. I'm pressing exit. Okay. Now, let's please be on a road trip and not at a four-game homestead. We're at home and then we're on a road trip, so it's almost perfect. So they'll start the maintenance tonight, and then nobody will be unhappy. Okay. So once I'm done, why do they keep telling me he's injured with a broken nose yet he can play? It's like he's injured with a broken nose, and then he's not injured, and then he can play the next game all of a sudden. He's fully healed, and then he's injured again. It's like, what's going on? Okay. Let's get Lawton back in. Oh, that's some bad chemistry. Oh, I'm pretty sure chemistry means nothing, so that's alright. Oh, starting line extras. 3-on-3. I'll just put Kasha on here. That's good enough. Okay. Who do I want to play? Wait, you're already in the line. Continue. Do these injuries actually stop? Like, what's going on here? I barely had them for the first 2 months, and now they don't stop. Burke can get some... Oh... Best lines. Sure. Okay, that's not that bad. I'll put Levo up. I feel like he should be playing on the third line over Lehkonen. And I feel like Lawton should be on the fourth. Fat finger there. Okay, cool. That's not too bad. Okay, let's see what he wants here. I'm going to need to get this game in real quick. You would like us to have at least 6 home playoff games. You want us to improve our top 4 defense. I don't think I'm going to meet that because I don't agree. Like, what does he want me to improve in the top 4D? Pretty sure you're still in the lineup, right? I'll double check that Varlamov is still in the lineup. I'm fairly positive he is. I think he's one of those day-to-day guys that didn't actually leave. Oh, wait, no, I'm not thinking of... Oh, yes, I am. Okay. So I need to send Burnaby down. I don't really have that much goalie depth. Yep. Oh, look, he wasn't claimed. I'm shocked. Okay, that means hurry up. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna double check that there's nobody nobody scratched that should be playing. No, they're both injured long term. Okay. Now, I will also check the stats here. Just to have a look at our centers and see what they're doing with this little bit of shuffle of ice time. Oh, Anders has gone up a point. That's good to see. Okay, so we're still second, but we've fallen behind. And with our injuries, I'm not surprised. Goals for per game, we're down there in third. That's not too bad. Goals against, we are getting destroyed. So I don't like that at all. And I think that's because of our injuries, because we were not top of the ladder in that. We were second from the bottom, if I recall correctly. Because I'm pretty sure we were like 2-8 or something like that. Now we're 3-6. That's a bit concerning. I might have to address that. Power play, we're second. We were 20% last time, so that's not too bad. Penalty kill, and we're still second in that as well. So I do recall us being second across the board in almost every category. I'm not a fan of that goals against stat, so I may need to upgrade a center here. What I could do is I could try and what's the time? I don't really have time to do anything else if I'm going to play a game here. So what I'll do in the next video, I'll simulate up to the trade deadline, and then I'll get some trades in my head about what I want, and I'll go through the trade block and see if there's any players that stand out to me. So if there's anything that pops up, let me know. Other than that, I'll simulate through as per normal. Let's go ahead and play here. Play the next game here. I'm just gonna blow my nose while it loads. Okay, so first period, 2-1. Lecken and Bennett scored. I didn't check those center stats, damn. Second period, nothing. Cool, so I'll jump in here. Okay, that's better. Yeah. Oh, I thought I was cutting well. I was not. And nice pass. Okay. Okay. I actually don't remember if I changed the oh, nice pass. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that could have been bad. Yeah, nice pass. Oh, I thought I waited long enough. I thought I waited for that screen to go through. Oh, bugger. Oh, that was lucky. Skate it. Skate it. No. Oh, I should have whacked in the rebound. No. I didn't mean to throw that there. But it somehow worked out. Oh, that would have hurt. Oh. bad. Bad coverage by the bot there. And that was bad coverage by me. Fuck. Oh, scrambling. There's a little bit of feedback. That's a bit loud, so I might turn it down. Because I'm on speakers at the moment. Oh, what a pass. No! Yeah, that's nice. Actually, I might be able to get a half-decent trade. Oh, that was a fucking blast from Ekholm. I do not want to trade him. Might trade Truba. I don't know who I'm trading him for. That was a terrible pass. I still don't know what right-handed D I'm going to trade him for. That would be not that much of a negative. What are you doing? Truba's 25 though, isn't he? Yeah, it's really hard D to replace. Maybe I'd be better off getting rid of McDonough. Older. Oh. I should have gone 5-hole with that shot. Tried to be a bit too fancy and go top cheese. Oh, that sun is really bright this morning. Sorry, guys. Oh, okay. Oh, we do have it. Okay. Whoop. It's sort of what I wanted, but a little bit better execution. Oh, however, this is as slow as fuck. Somebody give me an option. Yeah. Oh, that was a nice shot too. Oh, come on, get one through, please, boys. I know where I'm shooting at, but oh, that was a ballsy move. Yeah, that's a bad pass. I somehow got away with it. Oh, how did I keep that in? Oh, fuck me. Oh, sorry, Jack. And he's not what I want. 20 seconds left.
This was the penalty I think when I took, I was most angry at myself because you're not trying to do it, and then all of a sudden you see the guy go down and you're just like, ah, man, here I go.
Oh, that works. Just how I drew it up. Oh, no. Oh, please back skate, Burns. Yeah, just hold it. Good. Okay, so now we got to overtime, so there's a point. We've been dominated, really. We've only had a couple of small chances that were good. So yeah, I'm just gonna waste a little bit of time here. I really wish you guys would get somewhere that is like that. That's even remotely open. Oh, this is so bad for me. Please, transitions. That works. Lawton. It's not too bad of a face-off. Yep, poke check, poke check.
possession. What a steal in his own end. Puck lands right back onto the blade. Here's an opportunity.
How was that up the boards game?
Lund's got the puck along the wing.
Lawton.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive
Oh, he's protecting like a beast.
for the puck, but still moves away. And as he opts to
It's a good waste of time. Cool. Shouldn't be 30 seconds away from penalty being up. And his lead comes out. Excellent.
back underway, and they take possession here inside.
Oh! Oh, against all odds. Oh, that could be the name for the video. Against all odds. Somehow came up 500 and got a win in overtime.
Thinking about it either. Once you're shorthanded, you're just trying to clean the puck down the ice, especially in overtime. But they get
Oh,
take advantage
that was such a laser.
of overtime.
Donna. I don't see that in real life too often. Oh. Donna, first star. Bennett, second. Varlamov, third. God damn. Well, that'll help Bennett's stats. Okay, cool. So we'll go ahead and quick look at these center stats. See if anybody else has grown, which I don't think they have. Pretty sure Lee was 85, not 86, so he must have grown. Okay, so Jack has pulled ahead now. And, oh, Simone has fallen behind. That can't be through lack of ice time either. Yeah, so Jack must have taken advantage of being on the first line for that little bit, for that really small stint of games. There really needs to be a stat for like points per minute, or points per minute of gameplay or something like that. Shouldn't have to, do the math myself. Should be like time on ice per game. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, we'll leave it there. Oh, do I have... No, I don't have time. I was like, do I have time to simulate another month? No, I don't. So I'll go ahead and save this, and we'll come back and go ahead and get to the trade deadline. So I think I'll be aiming for a center replacement in the third line space. So someone who's about 82, 81 overall, shut down center. He was the kind of guy that I was looking for in the draft, but unfortunately nothing was available. And the owner wants me to upgrade my top 4D. So let me have a look at that real quick. I don't really know what that entails, to be honest. I think I'm gonna I'm gonna pass on that goal. I was thinking about, I could possibly upgrade Ekholm actually. I don't think it's really that likely to get an 86 overall left-handed D without giving up too much, so maybe that's unwise. So I really don't have many assets to be throwing around, and I don't think I can afford. Maybe I'll do some offline trades like without saving it, just to see what upgrading your top 4D looks like. Because if I can downgrade him to an 84 younger left-handed D, and that is considered upgrading, then I'll do that. But I don't want to do that on camera because it might take a bit of time. Anyway, I appreciate everyone tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.